All right, it's a new episode of Your Daily Scrum with professional Scrum trainers Todd Miller and Ryan Ripley. That's Todd, I'm Ryan. You know what? Check out the description. There's classes in there. There's book stuff in there. Like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Leave us your comments. We'd like to know what you think, along with your questions that can help us in the future. Todd, let's jump into it. I think we're good with the YouTube stuff. I'm sure everyone, no, that 50% that is not liked or subscribed, I'm sure they'll do it this time. So, who should talk about Scrum team improvements during the sprint review? That's a question that came in, I think over, was it LinkedIn?
No, that one came in our comments.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
we have a comment.
Put this in a comment.
I think it's in it. It's, you know, when I first saw this question, when we were kind of teeing up the video, I thought, all right, that's easy. But there's a little nuance here, isn't there, Todd?
I think there's a lot of nuance to this. I for some reason, my head is going to the Scrum Guide and accountability there, and the Scrum Master is accountable for team effectiveness.
Yep.
But I also don't want to shy away from the fact that there could have been developers that really constituted and came up with a major improvement that benefited the team as a whole. It could have been the product owner. I mean, I think this might be a case for like give the credit to where the credit's due. Now, I mean, there's another side of this where we're focusing on areas where the team might need to be improved, but I don't know. I'm just talking out loud now. I think there's just a whole bunch of different ways to be looking at this.
Yeah. So, I mean, what if the developers found some great ways to improve the delivery pipeline? They should probably talk about that. What if the product owner helped the team get better connected to a customer? Maybe the product owner should talk about that. You know, the overall effectiveness of the team because organizational impediments were cleared out. Maybe the Scrum Master should talk about that. So to Todd's point, I love this principle of give credit where credit is due and let those who did the work talk about the work.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think it has to be like the old days where the project manager just did all the presentation and PowerPoint, and please don't use PowerPoint in a review. But I mean, if you do, you know, maybe people who are doing that work should be the ones talking about the work.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. You know, I was a product owner and sitting in a sprint review one time, and I'll never forget this. So this was it was one of my first kind of endeavor into Scrum. And after the president of the company had been in the sprint review and called me into his office just to check in and see how things were going, because it was a pretty high profile product development effort. And he said, "Do you ever think about letting more of your teammates talk during that sprint review?"
Yeah.
And I was like, it's like everything sank, and I'm just like, wow, am I just like the show there? And then realized that I needed to pull other people in because they were the ones doing the work, right? So I think this really depends. I do think that when push comes to shove, that the Scrum Master is accountable for the effectiveness of the team. So I think there is a thing with that. But other than that, yeah, let who does the work do the work, right?
I like it. Speaking of like, be sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Check out the socials. Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn is where it's at. Some videos are going to pop up. It's our free courses. Check out the Scrum Master course. Check out the EBM course. Take those classes, get certified, go rule the world. Some merch is going to pop up too. I love the coffee mug. I just had my last espresso of the day, and it's in the sink. But it's a great little cup there. It's got the Agile for Humans logo. It's got the squirrel burger on there. It's sweet. Check it out. For Todd and Ryan, go forward to do some great Scrum things. Story points are trash. Leave us your comments. We'll see you tomorrow.